Welcome. The Office of the Chief Data Officer and the Texas Department of Information Resources are pleased to offer this course on artificial intelligence and data governance. In this course, we will describe artificial intelligence, or AI, and some of its benefits, discuss the role of data governance in making data AI-ready, and address the topic of AI governance. Artificial intelligence technology has existed for many decades, but in more recent years there has been a widespread increase in its use due to advances in technical processes and infrastructure, and the increasing availability of vast amounts of data. Everywhere you look, promises of the benefits of artificial intelligence abound, and many Texas state agencies and institutions of higher education plan to or have begun incorporating its use into their strategic and operational plans. The technologies that fall under the umbrella of artificial intelligence are varied, and a thorough, detailed explanation of artificial intelligence is beyond the scope of this data literacy course. However, at its simplest, artificial intelligence, or AI, is a computer process that simulates human intelligence by using algorithms trained on data to identify patterns, solve problems, and make decisions. Machine learning, a subset of AI, is the process of teaching a computer or machine to recognize patterns and make decisions, predictions, and recommendations based on data. In machine learning models, the computer learns through an analysis of data over time rather than being specifically programmed for a certain task. Machine learning algorithms and models are often used in predictive analytics to forecast future trends or assess risks. Neural network models represent a type of machine learning and are computer systems designed to operate similar to how the neural networks in the brain operate. They are often used for complex analysis tasks like image and speech recognition. Natural language processing enables computers to understand, interpret, and communicate with human language. Natural language processing supports functionalities like chatbots and virtual assistants that simulate human conversation, first draft generation of documents, and the creation of other generative outputs such as software code, videos, and images. Robotics involves the development of machines that can perform tasks autonomously, combining AI with physical automation. AI-assisted robots can be found in places such as manufacturing assembly lines, in the hospital operating room, and in the form of self-driving vehicles such as certain automobiles or the rovers used to explore Mars. Texas state agencies and institutions of higher education may desire to implement AI technologies and solutions for a variety of reasons. One advantage of AI is its ability to perform complex processes and analyses using vast amounts of data in a short period of time, which may not be possible with the manual efforts of individuals. AI has the potential to improve business processes and reduce operating costs by automating redundant tasks so staff can focus on more strategic activities. AI solutions can help an organization provide faster and more appropriate services by predicting future trends of service needs and utilization. AI solutions can also help constituents navigate an organization's website to find information more quickly and accurately through the use of predictive text and chatbots. AI solutions can assist technical processes such as data quality management and data integration activities, and they can provide a more timely and efficient way to process and use unstructured data, such as text, images, or videos. AI solutions are also instrumental in prescriptive analytics to predict outcomes and suggest actions to impact or change those predicted outcomes. An organization's use cases will determine what form of AI technology it will choose to implement. However, regardless of the AI technology utilized, data is the foundation of AI algorithms and models that drive the solution. If the data used to train AI models is flawed or biased, the resulting decisions and actions will be as well. With well-managed data, AI initiatives can deliver improved models, accurate predictions, and reliable decisions, while also minimizing the risk of unintended harm to individuals and communities. Data governance is the authority and control over an organization's data assets, and it focuses on setting business-centric policies and procedures around how decisions about data are made, what people are expected to do with the data, and the goals that data management processes should accomplish for the purpose of informing and driving business strategy. The governance and management of data is a critical component to the success of AI initiatives. When data is well managed, AI models can be trained on datasets that are clean, comprehensive, and representative of the organization's operations and the constituents it serves. Documentation of data lineage, including transformations throughout the data lifecycle, provides a clear audit trail, making it easier to validate and explain AI decisions. Well-managed data is also secure and prioritizes privacy. In essence, well-managed data reduces the likelihood of bias and errors and leads to more reliable and trustworthy AI solutions. There are many components to data management, and each organization may have different data management priorities. However, an organization's data governance program should consider prioritizing a few key areas when planning to implement AI technologies and solutions. Data quality management. Effective AI initiatives depend on high-quality data because poor data quality leads to inaccurate or biased outputs. High-quality data allows AI models to be trained on datasets that accurately reflect reality, thereby leading to more accurate AI predictions and insights, and better business outcomes. By monitoring and addressing data quality issues at each stage of the data lifecycle, organizations can understand where and how to make incremental improvements to the quality of its data. Before implementing an AI initiative, data governance programs should evaluate the quality of the data that will feed into AI algorithms. The program should consider: is the data accurate and within the defined domain of values? Is the data complete, consistent, and up to date? Are there duplicates within a dataset or between datasets and systems? A dedicated data quality management team can address these questions and determine where and how to focus improvement efforts. Ideally, the team includes both data producers and consumers who understand the business mission and goals, the purpose of the AI initiative, and have expertise in various stages of the data lifecycle, since quality issues can arise at any point and impact the results of AI solutions. You can learn more about data quality and data quality management in the Texas Data Literacy Program course, Data Quality. Metadata management. Knowing what data is available within the organization, who is authorized to use it, and for what purposes, are essential for leveraging data in AI solutions while minimizing risks associated with data security and privacy. Metadata provides vital context and information about data throughout its lifecycle and enables data users to choose appropriate data, perform accurate analyses, and make informed decisions. Metadata can include information about technical and business processes, data rules and constraints, and logical and physical data structures. Accurate and complete metadata is critical to make sure the right data is used for the right purpose in AI algorithms and models. A metadata management program establishes standards and documentation processes to help identify appropriate data within the organization and provide consistent information on the business and technical metadata, including the data's origins, meaning, quality, access privileges, and approved purposes. Effective metadata management minimizes the risk of AI initiatives returning inaccurate or biased results. You can learn more about metadata and metadata management in the Texas Data Literacy Program course, Introduction to Metadata Management. Data integration and interoperability. Many AI initiatives require data from multiple sources. However, data within organizations is often siloed and duplicated across systems, and lacks consistent architectures, definitions, and formats, which hinders automated data integration processes and analyses. Ad hoc, labor-intensive data cleansing, formatting, and integration activities can introduce risks such as data errors and reduce data quality, and ultimately can produce faulty data that feeds into AI algorithms. Standardization policies and procedures describing methods of defining, collecting, and storing data elements will promote consistency and interoperability across datasets and systems at the beginning of the data lifecycle. Standardized procedures for integrating data during the processing stage of the data lifecycle will help ensure data is combined and analyzed in a consistent and reliable manner, as well as reduce the time and effort needed to prepare data for AI applications. Data security. Artificial intelligence algorithms and models, and the data they process, can be vulnerable to security breaches or unauthorized access without adequate data security. Therefore, an organization should prioritize data security policies and procedures before implementing AI solutions to enforce data security access and control and prevent the inappropriate use of the data. Data classification is the process of organizing data into different categories based on its level of sensitivity and the degree to which it needs to be protected. The purpose of data classification is to provide clear guidelines for who can access and use which types of data and under what circumstances. Data classification makes sure sensitive, confidential, regulated, or otherwise protected information is not disclosed accidentally or inappropriately, and the data receives protection according to relevant laws, regulations, and organizational policies. Regular data security audits are also necessary for the organization to continue to properly protect its data, comply with laws and regulations, and avoid liability and fines. While data security activities may fall under the responsibilities of an organization's information security officer or similar role, collaboration between the data security team and the data management team will help prevent breaches and the inappropriate use of data when implementing AI solutions. You can learn more about data security in the Texas Data Literacy Program course, Data Security. Data privacy. Data privacy involves an individual's ability to exercise control over how their personal information is collected and used. Laws surrounding the government's collection, retention, and use of data reflect the overarching purpose of public sector data governance: to ensure the transparency and accountability of the government to the governed. Privacy laws ensure that personal data collected about citizens remains private except in limited and well-defined circumstances. As employees of Texas state agencies and institutions of higher education, we are responsible for protecting the privacy of the people we serve by being good stewards of the data we collect, manage, and use, including the data utilized by AI solutions. Before implementing AI solutions, organizations should ensure they understand the privacy implications of a given tool and consider the legal and ethical implications of using personal data in those solutions. This not only helps avoid potential legal and financial repercussions, but also builds confidence among constituents and stakeholders who can trust that their data is being handled responsibly. Artificial intelligence models must be trained on large amounts of data, and using personal data without proper consent or a legal basis may violate privacy regulations. When state agencies collect personal information from members of the public, they must explain in a privacy notice the purposes for which they collect that information, and may not use that information for different purposes without consent. Sharing personal information with an AI tool, particularly an open source model also used by other organizations, may exceed the purposes for which the agency originally collected the information. Therefore, organizations must implement and enforce policies and procedures to prevent the unauthorized use and sharing of personal information as they utilize new AI tools. You can learn more about data privacy in the Texas Data Literacy Program course, Data Privacy. Data ethics. Data ethics are the norms of behavior that promote appropriate judgments and accountability when creating, managing, and using data. While data may seem as if it is purely technical information, its use must be guided by ethical principles or it poses a risk to an organization's success. This is especially important when implementing AI solutions that require large amounts of data from multiple sources. Data ethics is a complex topic. However, there are a few core concepts organizations should consider when planning the implementation of AI solutions. First, organizations must consider the potential impact on people. Data represents characteristics of individuals and is used to make decisions that can affect people's lives. Second, organizations must consider the potential for the misuse of data and how the results of AI solutions might negatively affect people and organizations. Third, data has an economic value, so we must consider the impact of AI solutions on how that value can be accessed and by whom. As employees of Texas state agencies and institutions of higher education, it is our responsibility to have a foundational understanding of the basic tenets of data ethics that go beyond the core concepts, so we may practice ethical behaviors when working with AI technologies. More detail on the tenets of data ethics may be found in the Texas Data Literacy Program course, Data Ethics. Data literacy. A data literacy program serves to establish a common, consistent language among data users in the organization to improve communication and minimize misunderstanding about data management and analytics. Increasing data literacy empowers data users to make better data-driven decisions and to understand the implications of using data in their work. Additionally, a foundational knowledge of data governance, data management, and analytic techniques provides a critical baseline for understanding the applications, benefits, and risks of AI technologies and solutions. An AI literacy program serves to enable purposeful, efficient, and ethical usage of AI technologies. It helps establish a common, consistent understanding of the types of AI technologies and their applications, and the benefits and risks of different AI solutions. As organizations move forward in implementing AI solutions, they may discover there is a limited pool of personnel with AI skills and knowledge. Therefore, an AI literacy program may offer education in topics such as model development and techniques for creating and refining natural language instructions to guide AI models to produce the desired output, or prompt engineering. There may be individuals in the organization who are resistant to implementing AI solutions out of fear of a reduction or elimination of their role. An AI literacy program may offer education in topics such as AI culture and AI roles and responsibilities to help alleviate these fears and reassure staff of their value to the organization. An organization planning to create an AI literacy program should start by assessing the AI maturity of their data users to determine different levels of need and to aid in the development of a program framework. Additionally, collaborative efforts between an organization's data literacy and AI literacy programs can offer the foundational information data users need, avoid duplication of effort, and help create alignment with the organization's overall data strategy. Having an established data governance program to plan, supervise, and execute data management processes is essential if an organization wants clean data to feed into AI algorithms. But organizations should establish AI-specific governance policies and procedures too. AI governance provides authority and control over policies and procedures to promote the safe and ethical use of AI tools and systems. An AI governance framework will be specific to each organization, but could include the following components: development of rules, processes, and frameworks to ensure AI initiatives and tools align with organizational principles, legal requirements, and ethical standards. Development of a strategy to promote transparency, accountability, reliability, safety, privacy, and the positive social impact of AI technologies and solutions. Development of best practices and guardrails for the safe and ethical use of AI technologies. Development of a risk management strategy to identify and mitigate potential risks associated with AI, such as potential adverse impacts due to bias and algorithmic errors, privacy breaches, and ethical concerns. Development of an oversight strategy to monitor compliance and consistent operations, including oversight into the appropriate use of open-source AI, which allows AI models and data to be open to external entities. oversight of an intake process for new AI initiatives, to provide consistent review and approval, and to ensure the data needed for the initiative is fit for use. Inclusion of monitoring and evaluation mechanisms to make sure AI systems continue to perform as intended and comply with standards over time. Development of robust data management and privacy practices to improve the quality of data feeding AI algorithms, and to protect personal and sensitive information, including data retention policies and data minimization strategies. Establishment of an ethical review board or committee to assess AI initiatives for alignment with ethical standards and organizational values. Incorporation of stakeholder engagement and transparent communication strategies to build trust and align AI systems with user needs and expectations. Implementation of feedback and iteration processes to continuously improve AI systems based on user feedback. Development of an AI literacy program focusing on user knowledge, skills, and competencies on AI technologies. Development of metrics to evaluate the effectiveness of AI governance frameworks and solutions, to track compliance with regulatory requirements, and to monitor risks associated with privacy and security, bias, and transparency. AI and data governance ensure strategic decisions are made with a holistic understanding of how AI solutions and data management practices align with the organization's mission and goals. Just like setting up a new data warehouse or establishing a business intelligence platform, AI initiatives may be approached as a data initiative that relies on good data governance and management. Therefore, an organization may consider integrating AI policies and practices into its existing data governance framework to make sure AI initiatives are not only technologically sound, but also in sync with the organization's broader data goals and compliance requirements. The potential benefits of AI technologies are many. They can improve processes and reduce operating costs, automate redundant tasks, enable constituents to find information more quickly and efficiently, and help an organization predict future trends of service needs and utilization. However, AI solutions depend on robust data governance and management practices to ensure their safe and ethical use, maintain data privacy and security, and to fully capitalize on the organization's investments. As AI and data management practices continue to evolve, it will be important to stay informed about emerging trends to help your organization adapt to new challenges and opportunities in the field. You have now completed the course Artificial Intelligence and Data Governance. In this course, we described artificial intelligence and some of its benefits, discussed the role of data governance in making data AI ready, and addressed the topic of AI governance. More information on data governance and data management principles may be found in other courses in the Texas Data Literacy Program, or you can visit the Office of the Chief Data Officer website.